So this video is about sugar cravings and what to do about it. So the causes of sugar cravings are undereating, out of habit, emotional or stress, low quality or lack of sleep, gut health, boredom, and hormonal changes. Now you could have one of these or you could have several of these, and some are actually um, connected to each other. So like you see, low quality or lack of sleep means you'll be more stressed, right? Boredom is something to do out of habit. You're bored and out of habit you eat something sugary. Um, Gut health, this actually has to do with eating sugary or processed food because it's actually destroying your gut. So um, yeah, try to recognize which is your personal cause, and then we can do something about it. So sugar addiction or craving is learned, but we can unlearn it. And we don't do that by thinking or forcing ourselves to eat better. If we force ourselves to not eat something, we end up eating exactly that. So, an example is the pink elephant. If you tell yourself, don't think about the pink elephant, don't think about the pink elephant, you see it in your mind, huh? And same is with food. If you tell yourself, don't eat pizza, I don't want to eat chocolate, I don't want to, then eventually you're going to end up eating it because you're creating so much negative energy around it. So, this is sadly how the human mind works. So we end up in a circle, eating sugar, feeling guilty, pushing away, and eventually starting all over again, eating sugary foods. And yes, this is actually the circle. So that's the psychological one. So the physiological one is sugar high. So high blood sugar, then blood sugar falls, and you get cravings because body wants to keep the blood sugar high. So like I said, we can't force ourselves. It goes beyond thinking. It's taste buds, it's nervous system, it's digestion, it's your whole body has got to change to no longer crave processed foods. But it's definitely possible. If you do it long enough, then eventually processed foods will not taste as good anymore. So new taste buds form every 2 weeks. That means you can literally teach yourself to have less cravings in 2 to 3 weeks. So what to do about it? So instead of telling yourself I can't or I shouldn't have chocolate or ice cream or pizza or anything, tell yourself I can have chocolate, but I'm going to eat, for example, berries because it's better for my health, or I will live longer, or I'll have better focus, or I'll be more attractive, or I will lose more weight, or anything that's most important to you. So you could pick one of these, but you could also just think a little bit about it and find the most important to you. So if you have two sugary snacks a day, swap one for uh, fruit or swap one for a protein or a fatty snack, unprocessed, of course. And if you're very hungry, you can combine fruit with protein or fat snack. And last is buy smaller packages. Don't have large amounts of sugary foods in the house. So of course the goal is to not buy anything at all, but it's going to be a good start to buy smaller packages first. Okay, I hope this was helpful. See you in the next video.